If you are familiar with DIY electronics, you've probably heard about Arduino and Raspberry Pi. Now, even though they might seem familiar, circuit board with some chips and input-output connectors, but they are very different. It's like comparing calculators to computers. So here's a handy guide of what you should purchase for your next project. Let's start with Raspberry Pi. Raspberry Pi is a fully functional computer, meaning it has processor, memory, GPU, inputs, outputs, and SD card slots. Raspberry Pi is capable of running multiple programs or tasks. You can even use different operating systems by just swapping the SD card that holds the operating system. On the other hand, we have Arduino. Arduino can read inputs by pressing a button or via sensors, then react to it by wherever they are programmed to at their outputs, like activating a motor, turning on LED. So Arduino boards are microcontrollers, not for computers. They don't run a full operating system, but simply execute written code as their firmware interprets it. So the main purpose of the Arduino board is to interface with sensors and devices, meaning they are great for hardware projects like building a robot. The great advantage of Arduino is it is relatively easy for beginners, but flexible enough for advanced users so they can perform complex tasks. Another important advantage is that they are open hardware for other manufacturers to create their boards. Let's compare between Arduino and Raspberry Pi. Now, if you need to run multiple programs on a single computer, the Raspberry Pi is the right choice. If you just want to get one job done and also need to control external periphery, then the Arduino would be the right choice. Raspberry Pi and Arduino are both budget-friendly. You can have cheaper boards starting below $10 for both Arduino and Raspberry Pi. Arduino's IDE or integrated development environment is very basic, limited to programmer interface. You will need a computer to program it. On the other hand, Raspberry Pi is compatible with many programs and programming languages including C++ and Python. Both line offers nearly the same computing power. Arduino and Raspberry Pi both have a helpful communities, but Arduino takes the lead. As a basic rule, in tasks where the processing is vital, Raspberry will outperform Arduino. For simple repetitive tasks, Arduino will beat Raspberry. For beginners, Arduino would offer a great start if you want to program something. You should check the Arduino root if the main task involves reading sensor data and changing values on a motor or other devices. They are also a good choice if your project will continuously run and require little to no interaction. The Raspberry Pi board if your projects involve a task you would otherwise accomplish on a personal computer. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel for more electronic related videos.